Hey guys, so today I'm going to be reacting to the creepiest things kids have ever said, so yeah, let's just get right into the video. I was with my sister, her husband, and their 2-year-old daughter. We were talking about loved ones that had recently passed. My father had died sometime recently. My brother-in-law went and grabbed a picture of his mother, who had died in a car crash when he was 6, to show me. When my niece saw the picture though, she started laughing. Okay, what? We asked her what was so funny and she looked at us and said, "That's my special friend who sings to me." You guys know how kids never lie, or like kids hardly lie because they mostly tell the truth? This is so freaky. I still shiver a bit just thinking about it. What would you guys do if a kid told you that they were talking to someone who was already dead? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, this atmosphere in this room just feels a bit, it just feels a bit creepy now. The first one is already so scary. Okay, let's do this. We can do this. Okay, grab your blankets and grab your popcorns and let's do this together. Go back to sleep. There isn't anything under your bed. He is behind you now. If a kid told me that there was someone behind me at night and we were looking for some monsters under the bed and suddenly he's behind me, I would have flipped out. I would have been like, yep, I'm leaving you here, bye. I'm just kidding, but seriously though, I would freak out. What do kids see? Because I feel like kids can see things that we can't see. Like, they're so innocent, they can see everything. This is so creepy, and it's so funny because I'm always doing these creepy videos at night, so I just end up scaring myself. Walking past an old cemetery, my then 3-year-old son casually said, "My brother is in there." When I reminded him that he didn't have a brother, he said, "No, mama, from before, when the other lady was my mommy." Wait, so he remembers his past life? I was tucking in my 2-year-old. He said, "Goodbye, Dad." I said, "No, we say good night." He said, "I know, but this time it's goodbye." What? Where's the son going to go? Had to check on him a few times to make sure he was still here. If my kids said that to me, I would be like, goodbye? What do you mean goodbye? Are you like going to jump out the window or something? My sister got hit by a drunk driver in April and it totaled her car. She had my 4-year-old nephew and my infant niece with her. When my mum arrived at the hospital, my nephew asked her if she would thank the big guys. What big guys, Kaden? Grammy, the big guys that were in the car with me when it got loud and scary, and they hugged me with their arms and kept me safe. Even the insurance adjuster couldn't explain how either child escaped with not a scratch. Wait, oh wait. I don't know if I find this creepy or if I find this cool. So they didn't get injured at all, but it was a car crash? That is so insane. So what happened to the big guys? I'm so curious. That's so crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm getting goosebumps because it's like they had guardian angels that kept them safe. This is so cool, but at the same time it's kind of creepy. When my cousin was 2 years old or so, her mum got pregnant again. One day she went to hug her mum's belly and said, "Little brother sick." A few days later she had a miscarriage. Oh wait. Oh my gosh, it's just so weird because kids, how do kids predict things? Like, sometimes kids' predictions are so accurate. Okay, we honestly never know what's on the kids' minds. I honestly wonder what the mum thought about it because she was probably like, how did you know? Yeah, it's kind of creepy. When my son was small, I was talking to him about growing potatoes. I described how you bank up the earth around them as they grow, and he said, "I used to do that when I was an old man." Another one where he remembers his past life? Wait, what is this? Seriously, what the heck is this? It's kind of cool at the same time because he remembers his past life. It's like he has his memories from way back. Wait, doesn't that mean the son is going to be super duper mature because he knows how to do everything? Or does he only remember that specific memory? Because if he remembers everything, then that means he doesn't have to study anymore. He can do calculus, he can do essays, everything. As like a 4-year-old kid. Getting my 2.5-year-old daughter out of the bath one night, my wife and I were briefing her on how important it was she kept her privates clean. She casually replied, "Oh, nobody scroofed me there. They tried one night. They kicked the door in and tried, but I fought back. I died and now I'm here," she said like it was nothing. Wait, what is this? I'm so confused. Wait. So she got murdered in her past life and now she's reborn? This is so confusing. It's actually creeping me out. I'm just like, what is going on? How do you guys remember everything? And I can't even remember what I ate last night. Why are you crying? Bad man. What bad man? There. Points behind me at a dark corner of the room. Lamp on bookshelf next to darkened corner falls off as soon as I turn to look. She slept in our bed that night. Wait, so the lamp fell when they turned to look? That is so freaking creepy. Okay. What would you guys do if in the middle of the night something just falls off your shelf? Yep, nope. I always get so scared when I hear things at night because I'm like, is there someone in the house or what? My 3-year-old daughter stood next to her newborn brother and looked at him for a while, then turned and looked at me and said, Daddy, it's a monster. We should bury it. Wait, what? What did she see in her newborn brother? It's a monster? Her brother is a monster? She even told her dad to bury her brother. Really? As much as you want to be the only child, you can't trick your dad to do that? Imagine if that was her plan. She's like, I can't have a newborn brother. That means I'm not the youngest anymore. That means dad isn't going to love me anymore. We gotta bury him. My mother was babysitting my daughter while I was at the doctor's appointment and she said, oh no, Grandma, Mama's not coming anymore today. She was in a bad accident. She can't come get us. I had indeed been in an accident that almost killed me at the exact time. None of my family had yet been notified. What the heck? This kid has like what? Time traveling skills? What is this? Sometimes kids have like the best instincts, like they know what's going to happen. Yeah, I don't know how that works, honestly. Kids have like some special powers, you know? My sister Haley was born exactly 2 months after our great-grandmother died. One day, Haley woke up and informed us it was her 95th birthday. Wait, so the great-grandmother went into her body? When we tried to reason with her, she started crying, saying that her real name was Irene, my granny's name, not Haley. This lasted all day and the next day she didn't remember anything. Wait, so what happened? Did the granny come back in Haley's body or what? This is like giving me goosebumps because I'm just like, how did these even happen? Okay, this is creepy. This is quite creepy. I was sound asleep and at around 6 a.m. I was woken up by my 4-year-old daughter's face inches from mine. She looked right into my eyes and whispered, I want to peel all of your skin off. What? If my kid said that to me...
Kid, what did you say to me?
What the heck? That is so scary. The backstory here is I had been sunburned the previous week and was starting to peel. Oh, is that why? But that is still so creepy. The way she said it, I want to peel all of your skin off. Yeah, that's just creepy. In my sleep adult state, however, it was pretty terrifying for a few seconds. I didn't know if I was dreaming or what was going on. Yeah, imagine if you heard that at night. If someone whispered into your ear like, I want to peel all of your skin off. Yeah, I'll be so terrified. My 4-year-old son and I were waiting for our food at Panera. While we stood there, he started rubbing my belly and talking to it. I asked him what he was doing. He said he was talking to the baby. I informed him that I was not pregnant and he said there is a baby in your belly. I just saw it crawl across the floor and climb into you. Kids are just too honest. They will say anything that comes to mind. Like if you ask them, hey, do I look nice today? They'll be like, no, you do not look nice today. No. But still though, where did a baby come from? And why did a baby climb into the mom's belly? Unless she was about to get pregnant and he knew. It would be pretty cool if like after a week she found out she was pregnant, then that would be pretty cool. My sister described her imaginary friend saying, he sits on my bed and waits for his mum. He's not allowed to go home by himself because of his arm. I asked what happened to his arm and she said his mum ran him over when he was drawing with chalk. That's why he's always crying, because he doesn't like being dead. What the heck? Okay, this is just so creepy. Kids, why? Why do you see so many things that we can't see? My 5-year-old asked me when he was going to be 23. I told him in 18 years. He replied, well, I hope I don't die again, because that's how old I was the last time I went to heaven. Wait, so he died when he was 23? Oh my gosh. Wait, why do all of these kids remember their past lives? Am I missing something? Am I seriously missing something? He said, I don't want to sleep in this room. I asked him why and he said, this painting looks at me and tries to talk to me and I don't like it. When I was a kid, I always looked at this photo and I was like, wait, are those eyes following me? But I think it was one of those photos where it was like wherever you walk, the eyes will follow you. So maybe it was one of those photos. My 3-year-old son was softly singing while he was colouring. I stopped to listen, but I had never heard the song before. I asked where he learned it, and he said the lady in my bedroom sang it to me. Oh my gosh, that is so horrifying. That is so freaking horrifying. That is just like having someone unknown in your bedroom. Yep, nope. Please move out of that house right now. Well, that's it for that video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below which one you thought was the most creepy. And also tell me if you guys have ever heard any creepy things that kids have said. But I hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!